India-US 2-2 dialogue postponed till September. India-US 2-2 dialogue between Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj and their U.S. counterparts Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and Defense Secretary James Mattis was initially scheduled for July 6. It was postponed due to Pompeo's North Korea visit. New Delhi, the India-US 2-2 dialogue, already postponed twice, is now likely to happen in the first week of September. According to sources, United States Ambassador Ken Jester called on Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in her South Block office on Thursday and apologized for the postponement. If it weren't for U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo's North Korea visit, India's External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj and Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman would be in Washington, D.C. today preparing for the 2-2 dialogue, an enormous step forward in Indo-U.S. ties. The dialogue between Swaraj, Sitharaman and their American counterparts Mike Pompeo and U.S. Defense Secretary James Mattis, scheduled initially for July 6, would have been called historic by some. Both sides said the postponement wouldn't hurt growing Indo-U.S. bilateral ties and the dialogue would certainly happen. The decision to conduct the dialogue in September may offset speculation that it was postponed due to two factors: U.S. opposition to India-Russia S-400 air defense system deal and U.S. CAATSA Act. The Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act, CAATSA, could potentially slow down weapons transfers from Russia to India. Russia still supplies India with about 60% of its defense needs. There are also concerns over India and U.S. diverging outlook on Iran. The U.S. has dubbed Iran a rogue state, whereas India buys Iranian oil and cherishes a relationship with Tehran that goes back many centuries. It is to be noted Iran is geopolitically important for India as it is Pakistan's neighbor. Now a formal announcement on the dates of the dialogue is awaited. Golf, Trendster 20 moments that almost ended in tragedy. Golf Trendster sponsored links, promoted links. You may like our cool Singapore air conditioning too expensive? You should try this invention instead. Air Coolund Vikings, free online game. Play this for 1 minute and see why everyone is addicted. Vikings, free online game. Sponsored links, promoted links. Woke his story. Babysitter hears noise upstairs, so dad checks hidden camera. Woke his story. Sponsored links, promoted links. Recommended for you. Ex-Big Boss contestant Gisele Thakral goes the Mandakini way, dons a wetsuit and raises the temperature. Big Boss 9 contestant Gisele Thakral is a seductress let loose on Instagram. Here's why. Undo a fashionable, sexiest striped maxi dresses fantasy according to fashionable. Sponsored links, promoted links.